All there. Back here.
That's a bad one.
Yeah.
Oh! What's up, everybody? On this episode of Cars and Cameras, we are restoring my 1999 Honda Z50R. The 99R has to be my favorite out of all of Honda's Z50s because of the mini dirt bike looks that it has. So in this episode, we are completely restoring the bike. This motorcycle had been sitting outside in the woods for almost since it was brand new in 1999. It's in terrible shape considering it's only 21 years old. Holes in the fuel tank, paint's going bad, engine is mega stuck. So in this episode, we're sprucing it up, giving it a good restoration, and yeah, it turns out great. We also just launched a brand new item on our website, CarsandCameras.com. The Cars and Cameras It'll Be Fine pin. Perfect for your backpack, your jacket, your hat, your corkboard. It is extremely highly detailed, so you can pick one up at Cars-Cameras.com. And if this little guy is popular, we were thinking about doing some of our most popular projects in limited edition pins. So let us know down in the comments what pins you want to see us make out of our projects. So enjoy this episode restoring my 99 Z50R. We're going to be going from a 50cc to a 108cc. I've heard great things about the 108 big bore kit. Can't wait to get it all installed and check it out. So first off, we need to take the engine off, and we can disassemble the engine so we can start 108ing it. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And then we can get to cleaning the chassis, painting the wheels, kind of doing some touch-up paint here and there. It should turn out to be one sweet mini dirt bike. That's the angle I'm going for, bro. The mini dirt bike. So, this engine is stuck. We have already established that this engine is stuck. And it's still stuck. Nothing changed. So we can just yank it and disassemble it and try to figure out what went wrong, but we're putting a brand new crankshaft, brand new rod, brand new piston, brand new head. Lots of brand new parts in this thing. I think there's only one nut holding that seat on.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You gotta pull it back. Yeah.
I do have a new seat to put on this, so.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
How's it look under there?
Oh man, got broken plastic.
Oh, the plastics are broken. I wonder if those plastics are available.
I hope so. You can spend some money on plastics on these things.
It's just stuck.
Yep. That's broken too. Alright, so we're going together without plastic, is what it sounds like is happening.
Hopefully it'll look fine without plastic.
Yeah.
Except you're missing the rear fender. Does it still have a fuel line on it?
It sure does.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, mint. Fuel tank. Looks like it has some holes in it. But I know a guy who can just fix any fuel tank.
You think that's going to be it?
I hope so. It's got one more bolt than the vintage ones. Is there another one? Nope.
If there was,
It's
not
broken.
anymore. There we go.
Alright. We have a new one to put on there.
Oh, look at all the
that.
stuff.
Nasty, nasty.
Man,
Oh yeah.
that does not look good.
No. Not good at all. Hopefully we can use this engine case. That's basically all we need.
Yeah, all we need is the
Ignition
case.
system and case.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. A couple of 14mm bolts.
Well,
Other
got to
than
pull the
electronics.
electronics and stuff,
Yep.
and then she'll be ready to drop. Broke the cable.
Broke the throttle cable.
That is a first.
Yeah, it's a new one.
Well,
Jeez.
we weren't going to use that carburetor, right?
No.
Oh wow, the breather is mounted to the frame.
Yeah, it's interesting. You want a 10mm gun on it?
Yeah.
Should be free. Hey,
Look at that.
is that it or?
That's it. Engine's out.
Yes, it is. Well, we got some degreasing to do.
Did you ever bother checking the oil?
I can't remember.
It's not over full. That could be a good sign. You know, because if it was over full, it'd be full of water.
Yeah. How have I never noticed that these split down the middle like that?
You've never noticed that?
Just the gasket looks different on that one.
On this one in particular?
Yeah,
I mean, that's just the gasket right there.
yeah.
So, yeah. These things split apart.
And yeah.
I hope it'll free.
Oh yeah, we got a bad transmission.
Aha! I think we're good. I do.
That sprocket.
I told you that sprocket was bad, dude.
Worthless.
Well, so far so good, dude.
Yeah.
The frame really doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, the frame's a little rough around the edges, but you know, a little bit of white touch-up paint and a good cleaning will go a long way.
Yeah. So yeah, you still have some moss growing on it. Maybe we should take this thing tomorrow morning and go scrub her down real good.
Yep. Sounds good. And then we can split that engine apart.
Nice. Alrighty.
See you then.
Morning!
So we've already freed up the front and rear wheels. The drum brakes were sticking, so it's just a little pry bar action. And now we're going to see if they hold air.
Alright.
So we have the engine mounted on the bike. We're ready to test and see if it has spark.
Here we go.
Hit it.
I don't think I see spark.
I don't see anything either, bud.
Alright, I'm going to unplug the kill switch. I'm going to say it's the black with white. Let's see what we have now. Yeah, man, it's dead.
It's dead. All right. So T-Bolt USA should hook us up with new charging system, new ignition system, and we'll go from there.
Yep. Dude! What is this?
It looks like old dog food. Nasty.
Oh my gosh.
So I bet we're gonna have to do the same trick with the fuel tank sealer repair kit. It's been a few days since we've seen you. I've been waiting on some parts to come in, but our engine is mounted in the Z50R frame from 1999. Now we need to put new brakes in it, or at least service them, adjust them. Gonna do some touch-up paint on it, gonna clean up the fenders, just kind of spruce up the cosmetics of the bike to make it look almost like new. Meanwhile, Ike is gonna work on the fuel tank. How's it looking, Doc?
Not so hot, buddy. I feel like there's some holes in here somewhere. I hadn't found one yet. I feel like there's one. Yep, there's a hole. Right there. Should be one right there. Yeah, we got to do the same exact thing with this fuel tank. that we did with the last one.
All right.
Hey John, looking good. What you doing?
Yeah, I'm trying out a new touch-up paint method. I figured I'd give it a shot. Got a Q-tip, some white touch-up paint, and I'm just kind of hitting the spots that have rusted through. The white doesn't match perfectly, but hey, it's close enough to where at 10 feet, it's 60 miles an hour, because that's how fast it's going to go. You'll never notice.
All right. See, I see this tire that rim that you've been working on.
Yeah.
And then we got the back one here. So
No, it's come a long way.
it looks pretty good, man. I think it looks just as good in person as it does on camera, so.
Okay. Sweet. Yeah, that's good. After I do 2 or 3 coats of this, I'm gonna hit the whole bike with some clear coat. I already scuffed it up, and then we can reassemble. Final assembly, right?
Yeah, man.
Sweet.
Maybe we'll hear this thing fire up.
Yeah. Head for hot lap.
Yep. Oh man, I hear the monster truck outside. I'm gonna go check out what's going on out there.
Yeah.
Hi buddy, how's it going?
Good. You think that got it, man?
No. This tank was really, really bad. I think maybe we ought to let it sit out in the sun and air out a bit.
Sure.
And then we'll try it one more time a little later.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
All my touch-up paint is finished up here on this 99 Z50R. I started to apply some clear coat, and it looks like it's reacting really poorly, which bothers me. It's too bad. I did all the necessary steps, scuffed, cleaned with a cleaner, let it off gas, and then started to apply my clear. And it's just bubbling up and doing some really weird stuff. So the only thing I could guess is because it's gloss. We used a semi-gloss on Ike's bike. Maybe that has something to do with it, but a little bit disappointed.
Are you ready, bud?
Yeah, man.
There. All there. Back here.
That's a bad one.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Well, let's bolt it on and put some gas in it.
Yeah, we got our work cut out for us, dude.
Yeah.
It's enough fuel flow for a darn big block Chevrolet.
Alright, and you know this thing's gonna have to sit overnight and
Yeah,
stuff.
no doubt, and dry out.
Maybe even more than that. Dry out.
Got the rear wheel and tire installed. This thing's starting to look really good. We got the front wheel and tire installed and started looking really bad.
Yeah. This one is free, and I think someone wrecked it pretty bad because the wheel is straight but the handlebars are turned. So I look down and I see the fork tubes are badly bent. So I'd like to jam the wheel somewhere and just kind of,
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm talking about.
Give it a tweak.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we originally put that axle in the front end there, this side of the tire was almost touching that fork tube there. It was all cockeyed and not good.
No.
So let's find a good place and try to unbend it.
That was it. Oh, is it working? It's working now.
Sweet.
It wasn't working earlier.
So we basically just kind of loosened everything, gave it a couple tweaks. It looks like it's working, and the front brake's installed, got a new cable for it, so pretty awesome.
Yes, sir.
I am happy. Got our chain installed, the flywheel cover installed, shifter installed, fuel tank mocked up because it's got more holes than Swiss cheese in it. And Ike is installing our beautiful exhaust courtesy of tboltusa.com.
I really love this one, man.
Yeah, it looks great, man. But we're going to be using the old Gatorade bottle fuel tank with this guy just for testing purposes for aesthetics. And we can throw on the new plastic I bought and the new seat I bought.
Ooh, plastic with this exhaust.
Good question.
We're going to have to check.
Good question.
Dude, I'm really loving that exhaust.
Me too.
But I'm definitely worried about this plastic. Because, let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was worried about, dude.
It's looking sharp.
So, yeah, man, it's going to melt the plastic.
Yeah, it's shooting right at it.
It's aiming right at the plastic. Let's see what it looks like without the plastic on it.
Yeah, let's just try the seat and no plastic, because I really don't want to put the factory exhaust on it, because it's going to be such a restriction.
Yeah, yeah.
So here's the seat. Give it a shot.
Oh, man. Man, I could live with that.
Yeah, I think I could too, bud. And we'll just put that plastic to the side in case we ever get another Z50R.
Yep. It's not terrible.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Yeah.
Dang, this is going to be a sweet little bike.
I know.
I'm getting excited.
So unfortunately, we did not get to take the 99 Z50R on its maiden voyage because, well, when we put the 108 together, the transmission stopped shifting for some reason. We had 4 neutrals. So we need to tear the thing back apart and figure out what is going on, and then we can maybe put it up against Ike's 125 Z50 or another mini bike we have. But thanks for tuning into this episode, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up if you want to see more Z50 content. We have another Cars and Cameras special in the works. We're going to be shooting it sometime near the beginning of next month, but if you enjoyed our Outer Banks CT70 road trip, you are going to love this one. More mileage, more powerful bikes, still on the same tiny CT70s though, going through the mountains of West Virginia. Be sure to check out our new pin at our website CarsandCameras.com or pick up one of our hats, stickers, t-shirts, anything like that. All of those orders help support us and help us fund our future projects as well. So be sure to check us out in between videos on Facebook at Cars and Cameras Reviews and Instagram at John_Cars and Cameras, and check Ike out at Isaac It'll Be Fine on Instagram and YouTube. All right, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you next time. Yeah, it should.
It's late. And you've been in 2 wrecks today.
3 wrecks.
3 wrecks.
2 wrecks.
Now, that bike does not count.
That doesn't count.
It's not a wreck.
No.
Not anymore.